going cold.
Chaff, flare.
Yeah. Gee, I didn't hear that.
Chaff, flare. Chaff, flare.
That's all I heard.
Altitude. Altitude. Chaff, flare. Caution. Caution. Pull up. Pull up.
This is a video of what's going on in my head in our sweep training exercise with the F-18s in Korea. So basically we're doing a sweep. Well, in this one we're doing a harms. We're gonna shoot harms at the SA-3 and the SA-4, and we have some AI flights around as well, and there are some enemies coming from the north, and we are an F-18. So we have 2 harms and I believe 4 AIM-120s. So that is what we're going into with this. So I'm going to basically talk about what is going through my head during this engagement. I'm number 1. I got Rogley as number 2. Our call sign is Hornet 4. So Hornet 4-1 and Hornet 4-2. Continuing here. So right here is just about when I was going to start to hit the SA-3. So I was about to magnum the SA-3. Because we're gonna. That's what our targets were, the SA-3 and SA-4. Here I'm about to magnum, doing it in POS mode, position mode.
SA-3, timeout, 2 minutes.
And there I magnum out, 2 minutes left. So I let that go. And then now I hear Rogley saying stuff over the radio. See his data link on the FCR here. There's a target right there. You should have mode 4. Not already. Probably mode 4 already. So I noticed that this was spades, meaning that it did not have a radar or a mode 4 return from it. This is Rogley right here.
2 is timeout.
So Rogley had timeout
Mako
on his
3
missiles.
entry 5, the advised threat aircraft bearing 32015
Like
19,000.
moving it's trespassing SA-4. See if it pops back up. Now I'm saying that
2
1-1.
copies. Be advised, I have Nails 29.
I was telling him to go to try to see if he can get the SA-4 with the harm, but he saw MiG-29s right here. So he's switching from air to ground to air because he knows there's a MiG-29 there. Nails.
My 12.
There's 2 targets there. Nathan, I got your data. There's a couple of jamming targets there. This is Rogley right here. If you think you have a shot in the ID, go ahead and take it. Actually, my number 2 is over here.
2 copies.
Symbology here. This is another friendly. Now it's a furball right here. I'm still trying to get a radar return. So that's our mode 4. Here's mode 4 over here. That one's mode 4. So this one right here is probably a bandit. I have to assume, but mode 4 is not the meaning to say that it's hostile. It just means that it's not. This a meaning that everything that comes up as friendly is friendly. This is unknown. It's still unknown. Could be someone with their RWR or their IFF off or something, but it doesn't mean that it's a bandit. It just means that
30 seconds.
unknown is the contract
Gamble
right here.
4 entry 5, the advised threat aircraft bullseye 30545 18,000.
I'm gonna lock on.
Mako 3 entry 5, the advised threat aircraft bearing 315 19,000.
That's giving us bearings. This one's dropping. It's at 6,000, 7,000. Did I get another return from it? Another mode
Hornet
4.
42 entry 5, Duraball 2 friendly 1 bandit.
Yeah, so 2 friendlies right here, and then
Mayday, mayday, airman down, bullseye, 31039.
Mako 3 entry 5, star package en route.
coming in. He's hot on
Did you fire?
Negative. He asked if I fired.
Got a
Mayday,
Mine-
airman down, bullseye, 31039.
Rogley right here. That's my number 2. The friendly as well. I'm mode 4 now, so friendly. This is an unknown, most likely a bandit.
Hornet 4-2, Sentry 5. Contact confirmed hostile.
Oh, right here, you heard that salt shaker sound, kinda? That's the SA4 on the RWR. When you play this, you know what they sound like. So on my RWR, I'd notice I have a 4 on there, audibly.
ID at MiG-29.
4 is up,
Yep.
and I say that the 4 is up because I heard him. You can kind of see him right here.
Vol 4, Sentry 5. Be advised,
slapshot
threat
4.
aircraft bearing.
I said I'm gonna slap shot the 4, meaning that I'll send a harm at it as soon as I can.
320 9
copies,
20,000.
Fox 3 medium, MiG-29.
On this, I was confused, somewhat confused. Thought I was in POS mode. Here I'm ready. I'm using harm as
Got a
sensor.
fur ball over here.
They disappeared off, so I went back to
I
POS
don't know if
mode
I want to go in and support it.
and have this as my target, my positional target. Now I'm switching to 4, so I go after the 4. So here I was confused. I didn't have a time underneath there, so I kind of fiddled with it for a little bit, but didn't really have much time to do some troubleshooting.
2 splash
Switch back and
MiG-29.
forth. Copy. So he splashed 29 on his engagement over there. I'm trying to take out the SA4. Alright, slapshot 4. There goes the Magnum. There's another salt shaker. See the 4 up here? I got Mud 4, 12 o'clock.
Hornet 4-2, Sentry 5. Furiball 1. Friendly 1. Bandit.
Right here, back to air. So they're on mode 4. So there's 1 here, 1 there, and 1 for Rogley. Well, 2. And this one is assumed. I not assume, but I know it's not. It doesn't have a mode 4. So and people are chasing it. So I'm guessing it's an enemy. But if I were to do a declare right now, it would say a furball, 1 enemy, or 1 friendly, 1 bandit. So I'm just supporting this while Rogley and the AI kind of controls that situation.
Alright,
Gamble
visual
4,
looks like
Sentry
I
5.
have
Be advised,
MiG-29
threat
locked up.
aircraft bearing
Yeah,
2
here's
7
covering
5
to the,
1
to
2
the
21,000.
Here's my number 2. This is the alleged bandit,
Locked up.
and this is the
After
friendly right
that, be
here.
advised, I think a friendly is in the area.
Yep, this one right here.
Affirm he's behind that bandit 21,000.
How close? I can't see him.
Like 5-6 miles, not like within 10. To your right.
I'm just supporting.
Seems like friendly's turning cold.
And this friendly right here is
Copy.
turning cold, so I told him that the friendly is not going to be a
I don't know if I want to waste the radar on this.
factor anymore. Leaving the
Guns?
area.
Or 9?
Oh, I can. Fox 2. Got a missile at my 10 o'clock.
So his 10 o'clock is this direction. My direction. I didn't shoot anything yet.
Oh, he's dead.
So he splashed him. So over here I see some
We got spades taken
and-
off from the deck.
and some
Your 3 o'clock.
strobers taken off. I told Rogley that. Mode 4 here soon. Yeah, there we go, mode 4.
Oh joy.
So no return. So spades. And right here I get a missile warning right here. I'm not sure what that is, but I split S and get out of there because I don't know what it
Yeah,
is.
one is defensive unknown missile
Yeah, it's unknown.
Chaff, flare.
from the east.
So I go cold. And then it
Alright, seems like this 27's
Oh,
coming up.
clean.
One is clean,
see on
turning
my
back.
RWR.
2
29
copies.
and
I see
27.
the one you're locked on to. I can't get a lock myself.
I'm gonna turn back hot.
No, there we go.
Right here I was just changing my RWR to my screen. Have a little bit better visual of battlefield.
2
Or my
defensive
RWR.
SA4.
So this told me that the SA4 has not been shot down yet, even though I did shoot one. You heard that Magnum just before, so that's one of the AI shooting a Magnum. I assume it's at the SA4, so Hopefully it goes down by the time it hits.
Copy, go and flow cold. One is hot.
So this is what my number 2's locked onto, and he's descending quickly, so he's probably splashed.
Hornet or 1 Sentry. 5 contact confirmed hostile. ID is Su-27.
Targeted bullseye. 31866 5000.
Now he's climbing or maintaining altitude. It was a
Two-ship.
Su-27. Right. Oh, let's go back. Right now, Rogley is right here, cold, or towards me. I'm hot on the area, on the area of interest.
Be advised, I had seen a second to the right of that at 2,000.
Yes, this one.
Affirm.
So he's
Fox
telling me that
31561.
Back up.
there's 2 of them, and I can see that.
Cranking east.
Now I'm 19 miles away, shooting a little bit below our pi. So now I'm cranking to support the missile, but rob the enemy of a good shot, a head-on shot.
Alright,
Second target.
2's getting out.
So this I get a launch warning, well, a active missile warning. So this well, he's hot now. So I'm going to shoot off another missile at the second bandit.
Fox 3
To
defensive.
make sure that he doesn't continue on us. So I Fox 3 the second bandit, saying it over the radio, making sure my number 2 knows that I do that.
Snipping it.
So here I snip it because I know there's a missile coming, so I just sent a missile out and turning.
Chaff, flare.
That 27 just locked me up.
Chaff, flare. Altitude. Altitude.
Defensive 27. Cold.
I'm defensive. I'm clean on the RWR wise, so I'm just going to continue cold. Oh, Rogley's right behind me.
2, are you clean?
Right here, I'm wondering if 2 is clean. If he's clean, then he could turn around. I can turn around. If I'm clean and he's not clean, he continues cold, and I turn in hot. That is the procedures. BVR procedures.
2 is still flying cold with the 27 at -6.
So since he still has a 27, I'm going to turn hot, and he's going to continue cold.
Copy, 1 is clean, turning back.
Because there's no reason for him to turn around if he's still spiked. If he turns around, he's going to get shot at. So if I turn around, I'm clean. They're not supposedly, quote-unquote, not looking at me, so I could turn around and see if I can get a shot off while he's going cold, distracting them. So we're 3 miles apart.
I'll look over there. I have no more slammers, so I'll look over there and see.
Right here I have no more slammers, so I can't really protect him, in a sense. I'm just going to look over there and see what's up.
Copy that. I believe I still have 1 left.
He has 1, so I'm going to look real quick while I'm clean. He's nails or something, so I'm looking. This one's
Alright,
beaming.
seems like there's 2 ships still. He's beaming. 32164 13,000.
He's beaming. He's a low aspect. He must be going either direction. I don't
Range.
have him locked on.
25 miles.
25 miles for the range for him.
There's a trailing one to the north of that.
I sent him data. They have 2 right here. I sent him data. He's turning around, so he'll be able to see this yellow mark by the time he turns around, so he knows where it is. And then there's a second one.
2 copies. I have a lead locked on.
Second one
Copy,
north.
press on lead, then turn cold.
2 copies. Pressing.
So he just basically switched off. So he has the target now, and I'm off cold.
Is that a 2 ship?
Oh, look at
Yeah,
look at the
they're
other
split. They're in
targets.
trail. Yes, Fox the leading one. Go ahead and flow north towards the Hawk.
So here, my thought process here is, since we are behind enemy lines, so basically, I can get a better view. So basically, bandits are here. Number 2's here. I'm right here, right above the SA-4, which I believe is down now, since the AI shot a harm. So my thinking process is he shoots a Fox 3 at this bandit. Hopefully, it kills it. And then we're going to continue south because we have no more missiles. There's no reason for us to go push any farther north. We're going to go south, get into the ring of this hawk, so it could try to take out the bandits as we're flowing back south to cover us.
2, Fox 3.
He foxes. Turns cold. Trying to get a visual on him. Got the R's messing up. So it was about here. It's about, so 20 miles is this. That's about 15 or 18 miles or so. 18 miles behind me, there's a bandit there.
Chaff, flare.
As you can see right here, it has 27. So that's the 27 on my 6. Let me know when timeout, but flow north towards Hawk. I'm telling him to let me know when timeout, which means that his missile goes to 0. Doesn't mean that it hit it. It just means that the missile calculated time of impact has expired. And I know that there's a good chance that it did hit it. But there is an absolute chance if it did not hit the target is definitely cold. So I could assume that we're increasing our distance between each other. To let me know, to give me an update of the situation.
I think I already have timeout.
So he has timeout already, so I'm going to turn back. Notice I don't have any 27s on here. No, that's one right there. Oh, no, he's back. Yeah, I saw that he came back. So I'm going to continue cold. Now there's 2 of them. I'm going to continue cold. To get into the ring of this hawk. See if it could save us and start shooting them down a little bit. Picture call.
Hornet 4, Sentry 5, looking for help.
Oh, I did a help thing. Alright, I'm going to pause it here. I'm going to fast forward.
Choose timeout, and it was a miss.
Alright, so keep flowing north. We can get inside the hawk here.
Yeah, we're gonna have
keep
zero
flowing
slammers.
north. Keep flowing north to get inside the hawk. So I'm going to fast forward a little bit. Button. So we're keep
For
flowing
bullseye.
north.
3,
So
2,
right now I'm getting the bullseye while we're flowing north to kind of see where they are.
0, 5, 4, 16,000. Hot. Hostile.
32054.
East.
Somewhere in here. 32054. I'm at 31556. So it's somewhere in there.
For bullseye. 3, 3, 0, 4, 3, 13,000. Hot.
330.
Hostile.
Yeah, somewhere over here, a little farther, but somewhere over here by the SA-6 is where the other the group is. So we're going cold. We're in the Hawk, so we're safe now. The cover of the Hawk. And a Patriot over there as well, so I mean, we have cover.
Alright, 2, go ahead and turn hot towards the SA-6, and I'll keep cover for air-to-air to your north.
So at this point, he has one more harm, so I'm having him turn hot toward the SA-6, see if he can magnum off shot to the SA-6, and then I'm going to turn back hot to get the air picture.
2 copies.
I believe these 2 are enemies.
Alright,
Yeah,
I got
so they come back
spades, 2 targets on the overlap of the Hawk and the SA-6.
I'm describing that the targets are the contacts, Spades contacts, are on the overlap of the SA-6 and the Hawk. So it gives a really quick reference of where they are. So they're right here.
Copy that. I'm gonna magnum.
Copy.
Not sure if that's gonna hit.
And see other spade or
I hope it does.
Strobers over here as well.
Yeah, I hope so.
Now I see them. I'm like, alright, what's that? I lock a few up.
Yeah,
He's
that
locked
target-
onto those.
Right there.
And then I'm
Right, my target's turning back in hot,
fixated on these.
27.
Choose defensive.
So now he's defensive, so I'm gonna turn
Copy.
over here.
SAM launch from something, I don't know.
Oh yeah, SAM launch from something.
Keep flowing north. There seems to be something on your 6 at 10,000 feet.
Yeah, that's the 15 and 327 in dogfight.
So here I got missile.
Missile in the air.
Missile, I got the same missile that Rogue's getting. I'm gonna defend as well. Same, one is defensive.
Chaff, flare.
I'm defending, and seems like I'm clean.
Chaff, flare.
Still flowing cold. Keep flowing south towards Jewel, and we'll see if we could regroup over there. Alright, here we're going to regroup towards Jewel, right here. A little bit more south behind the Hawk.
2 copies.
So we can regroup and assess. I'll pause it again. There's number 2, climbing up to my altitude. Saw that C-130 down there.
I might have a 27 close on my tail.
So here, I'm turning back, looking around. He has 27 close on his tail, so I'm like, alright, one's turning back. I'm turning back around. Keep flowing. That's the C-130. I told him to keep flowing south, away, because I'm in front of him, a little bit farther, so I could turn around and delouse him if need be, possibly. You know, I only have 9 X's now. Now that I'm looking back, I see one target here. Well, locked onto one target. Declare 297, 279, 300, 300. Declare. They're cold.
Hornet 4-1, Sentry 5, contact is friendly.
That's our target right here, actually. So it's these two. So it's not coming back mode 4, but they are friendly. That's the big thing about mode 4. It doesn't mean that it's enemy if it doesn't show up. So I have mode 4 declared, and it came back friendly. So they're both friendly. So I go back a little farther.
2 copies.
There's a spades, not spades. There's a jammer. I continue at Jewel. We'll see if we can go and bomb the SA-3. So here, I was trying to see if we should go towards the SA-3 or go to the SA-4. I'm gonna skip all of this because that's not what I'm really talking about. We're talking about air-to-air stuff before. So I'm going back and forth between which one should we attack, the SA-3 and SA-4, based off of the position of the bandits, of the air threat. So right here, I see fuel. I see 2 contacts. 24,000 coming from the north, going about southwest or so. So there I go, doing a mode 4 and spades. So nothing comes back. Tally. Data. Here we go towards the SA-3. See if we can get some bombs. So here I decided to go to the 3 because it's farther away. It's not right
Copy
at
that.
the 4,
Heading crest.
which is like 15, 20 miles away. So I decided to go to the 3, which is over here, and not the 4.
Hit 3.
A little bit of this. So I skip a little bit of this.
47, Singleton.
And it's about 35 miles out. I got a picture called about 35 miles to our Nails 31. And I got a Nails 31 north there.
Hornet 4-2, Sentry 5, contact is a bogey.
27 here.
Two copies. Sentry's only calling out these targets as bogeys.
So here I thought he was talking about the ground targets. But he was talking about the ground targets, but I was going to say that he's heard it say 1 to 24,000.
No, the SA-3 and the SA-4 target.
Oh yeah, for ground targets it only says bogeys.
Hornet 4-1, Sentry 5, contact confirmed
Thursday
hostile.
last week it actually confirmed hostile.
Interesting. So I'm like, interesting. So now we have a bigger threat. This is 31
I
turning
have
hot
a
now.
stationary target at 290. 2 is nails 31, 1 o'clock.
Yeah, I see them. They're going cold. 20,000, 2 ship. Here I see one. He's going cold. Got him locked up. The other one doesn't seem to be going cold, so I locked on to him.
I have
He's
a
hot.
31 in the.
Yeah, there's another one right there. Go ahead and turn cold. Or tell him to turn cold because he's air to air. I'm not sure what, or air to ground. I'm not sure what his air to air situation is. He has a 31 bra 100 for 24 miles.
You want me to go kill him?
So here, I wasn't sure you should go kill him or not. But, I mean, we were playing, it was a training mission. Hold on, let me see where the other guy went, and we might as well do it. So I'm turning back around to see where the other bandit went. Right now we're at 19 miles of S8, or a SU, or a MiG-31, which is super close. He's going 640 knots, so that's insane. Their speed is 640, they're screaming, turn cold.
You want me to go kill it?
If you want to, I'm like, sure. But at this point, we're committed.
Just keep that one locked up.
Hey, firm, got him. We only have aim 9s at this point, so. Looking for the other guy.
Well, he might die.
Oh, here, see, we're in the Hawk. So he's
I
getting
got
shot
this
by the Hawk.
trailing one about 10 miles behind, or yeah, 15 miles behind. But the Hawk is launching?
Oh yeah,
Stay
look at that.
firm.
Oh yeah. So the Hawk is saving our butts here.
Chaff, flare,
Another MiG-31 over here. Hot on number 2. Alright, there's this other one hot, 12 o'clock, 9 miles. Running for a 9 shot. Here I'm 8 miles?
Hawk on the way.
Yeah, 8 miles. He's screaming at 630. So here I'm trying to get a aim 9 shot, but it's just outside the range. And he's turning cold that way, so speed will decrease and the range going too fast.
Well,
block,
What happened?
got shot down.
Oh. This is when Rogley got shot down. He's right here.
Fox 2?
I
Block.
see your Jesus. Yeah. I see him
Yeah, I don't know. I
crash into the ground.
hit the decks trying to stay under their radar and using your data.
Yeah.
Didn't work out. I think the one coming back in hot fired upon me.
Yeah, that's what happened.
And the sounds are a bit different too, so
That is absolutely right.
Tiny.
So now I'm getting shot at, so I'm gonna go over here.
I don't know. I hit the decks trying to stay. Didn't work out. I think the one.
It's a tiny little beep. Yeah, it's a beep that you get for. I got launches 2 of them. Now he's turning hot now. Oh, the trailing one is turning hot. You're going cold. Whoa, there's a missile warning. I'm not sure how far it is, so I just go
Flare.
Yeah.
down.
Gee, I didn't hear that.
chaff, flare,
Launches,
chaff, flare,
and I'm off.
That's all I heard.
altitude,
Jettison everything,
altitude,
and I'm out of there.
chaff, flare, caution, caution, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up, pull up,
So long story short, there's 2 missiles coming at me right now. I defeat both of them
chaff,
barely.
flare, altitude, altitude,
Barely defeat both of them by maybe 1,000 feet or something. And continue cold, trying to get away from these guys. Continue, get shot
Chaff,
at 3 or 4
flare.
times, and then I get away from it. And finally, just get south. We get out and start debriefing. That's basically what happened. So, pause it here. I'm gonna go skip all of this. Yeah, I got 2 air-to-ground kills, so I got the SA-3 and SA-4. But I did get them. And, wait.
Yeah, they liked me.
Goodness. A whole bunch of launches at me. Got 2 misses all. My harms, flat face and a pat handle. I guess it's the search radar.
Char, that'll be what? I saw that.
I'm gonna go over here. This is our debrief, so we kept on getting shot at. The Fox 1s. Especially the 31s and 27s, they just turn cold and go like Mach 1.5, so it's like what? Now they're shooting some more. For the most part, if you're not want to get hit by or R pi, probably not gonna hit them.
Not
In RE, and so you get to launch my 5 seconds earlier. My missile
which is the godsend.
Here, I was defending from the launches over here. These things are coming after me. How fast was he going? Mach 1.1. Screaming. I'm like, hey, I descend, gain some speed, kind of chill at Mach 1, and they're bleeding speed. How fast it's going. Close.
Oh yeah.
How close it got to me. 2,000.
You got 2 of them on you.
Man. Yeah, so I got pinned those, and that's kind of what happened to the other engagement as well. Then I exited. They're still tracking too. Look at that. Not too long after this. That was it. So thanks for watching, and
That Hawk launch.
hopefully I can get some more of these. What I'm thinking about during the engagements to kind of give you a better insight to what I'm thinking. But I hope you enjoyed the video, and as always, like, comment, and subscribe, and see you next time. See ya.